What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Spade here. Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. It has been probably a week since the last episode. Maybe, who knows? Don't remember. Anyway, we're back. Hopefully I have better energy this time around. Last episode was definitely boring. Anyway, before we continue on, let's depart to the new area over here. Since we just finished up the old area. And then I guess let's just continue on. I feel like there's no music at all here.
You think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
That depends on how you look at it. Could be bad, could be worse. Could be good, but probably bad. Might as well look around the area a little. This is kind of a pretty foggy area. Yeah, this seems really boring with no music at all. Let's just walk through the door. Oh great, we have a dungeon on our hands. Hey, at least the music kicked in. Yeah, let's try and avoid enemies for now. The best we can, at least.
There sure are a lot of Malachim posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therion, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
I might as well see what's in this room. The more I think about it, it's been a while since we've been in a dungeon. The last dungeon we were in was Kamawana's dungeon, wasn't it? I think so. Wasn't that like episode 36? I have no fucking clue. I could look right now, but I'm not going to. Yes, it'll be interesting to try and come up with random things to talk about while we're walking through a dungeon. Dungeons in this game are definitely boring, if anything, and hey, if I spell real. Now let's remember how to actually play. I've tried playing a handful of games like the past week, so I need to remember how to actually play this one again. The first things first, what's the combos we even have? And what are those squirrels? Diamonds well. I think this guy is all over 38. Alright. I had to at least check once. I think I have the hang of it again finally.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Yeah, let him try and act tough. Oh god. If he wants to act tough, he can. I know what's over here. How far is our destination? The map looks really pixely right now. Not so why. How far do we have to go? Apparently there's something somewhere. And I'll start destiny where the fuck that is. Might as well go this way first. And the random cracking in this room begins. Really wouldn't mind knowing where the hell that comes from. Guessing we have to light every torch. Yep. I will already on this path and might as well continue with it.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therion to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
Ugh. We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
All right.
Come on, Velvet, we just want to find some treasure. Is that really such a bad thing? You can never go wrong with treasure. That's nothing, alright. It looked like something at first, but no. Any reason to even go over this way? Just alright. I don't know why that actually reminds me. Did we get something? From that previous expedition or whatever? Not seeing the name. Ah, here it is. That's what we got? Really? Hang on. How the fuck do you zoom up again? Let me just fucking look at the controls. Alright, there we go. What the fuck even is this? It kind of reminds me from that one dog. That's in Tales of Berseria, I think. Is that what this is supposed to be? I have no idea. I know I'm getting rid of it. How do we do that again? I just want to look at that. We got that from the expedition that ended before we actually start recording. Just wanted to check that real quick. Oh hey, we have a Norman doll. I found one.
This Nordoll. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah.
You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded. Like I can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Ifrid. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But...
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Yeah, no kidding. That was definitely nice of you, Eisen. I know, let's get off here. Without fighting preferably. I'm sure we'll accidentally run into enemies later. So I'd rather avoid them now if I can. We can't break that, alright. Up we go. This place is gonna be a fucking maze. From the looks of it. Can we even go through the store right now? Just out of curiosity. We can. Is this just a dead end then? Yep. Guess it's a good thing we checked now. That way my curiosity won't get the best of me. I figured that door was where we had to go, but I guess not. Not yet, at least. I know we're now on the other side of here. Alright, since the store's here, where does it lead? Yeah, let's just continue on. this way for now. We can't. Alright. Oh damn it. I was going to see if we actually missed something in that room. Doesn't look like it. That's what to make sure though.
Nothing can stop these fists.
We definitely did not miss anything. I figured those could have been swords. Not now, but I guess we have to go to the center area. Take it anyway. Let's go this way first.
I'll finish this quick.
Out of the way.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Lethal pay!
These guys are also level 48.
No escape! Shooting star! See this? Rock! No escape!
Come on, really?
So this is a den like I thought. But we did have to come over here. The map definitely looked like this area was above. Which is the only reason why I even went over there. I guess I have to do the same thing to this side. Oh, the seal's still there. What's over here then? Not really much I can talk about. This is just boring dungeon crawling. Simple as that. I think we have little switches here now. Hopefully. I don't know why. Now that's open. All that just so we can hit this one. Really? Is that really necessary? Not at all. Guess we're going down. Deeper and deeper.
How's Medissa been acting?
She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might.
Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now.
Halt! Who are you?
Your enemy. That's all you need to know. What level are you guys? 49, 48. Alright. Oh really? We'll pretty much stuck there for a few minutes. And that's good.
Refuse to fall here. So, Medissa really is here.
God damn it, really? I actually thought that cut off the dialogue, but it didn't. They get to pay attention to the dialogue though. Sadly. Distracted running into a fucking enemy. Oh, it is what it is.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Guess it doesn't really matter which side we go on. Oh great, we have more switches. Now where are they? This fog mist stuff isn't really helping. Oh, that's one. Guessing we must the other on the path we walked on. Yep. I also didn't even see that when walking through this hallway first. How he does his bats, I have no idea. What was that last chest in this area? Is it in here? Not seeing it. Wait, do we have to have swords? Fuck. Oh, great, it's probably behind one of these pillars. Oh, I think I just saw one. Yep. I'm going to assume we need to find 3. That's 2. Nope, we only need 2. Since there's a save point here, we might as well save it. Just in case. Don't know where that chest is though. Nope, it's right there. Take it anyway. I know we don't really need the cat spirits. If I see big bundles of them, I'm gonna go get them. I guess we would suggest open the cell first before going down the other path. And there she is.
A barrier! She's a Therion!
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
You're Medissa?
I am. And who might you be?
We're like you. We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medissa.
There's no escape.
What? Please, don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you. If you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
Oh great, we have to fight off. Let the very snakes.
She's the Abbey's lackey now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
Is that all you got? No escape! Arm them up!
What level are these guys? Only 29, really. No wonder they're easy.
They just keep coming.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the calamity.
Why are you doing this, Medissa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therion?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
But your daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't you?
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therion, and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat itself. It matters not what dreadful form my body may take. I will revive Enominat and change this wretched world!
If that's how it is, fine. We'll take you by force.
Fine by me.
Going to end this. Her death will no mercy. Wounds that won't heal.
This time I'm actually fighting her. That's his level 39, and these guys are level 21. Alright.
Ready to dodge? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Oh wait, are they stoned? Guess they were. Stone is definitely a styles of fight I know all too well in JRPGs. It's not fun. We're almost done here.
It's over.
Curse you, Lord of Calamity.
Lord of Calamity?
That's the name of the Demon Lord who will bring about the Age of Chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you.
Demon, Therion, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath!
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them! Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therion. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach. Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No, honey. I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medissa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medissa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therion who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medissa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medissa's honest resolve.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medissa both. Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Velvet,
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
Hopefully we can handle it at least. And our expedition's back, nice.
Take a look at this.
A new recipe! I've
Another
gotta try
recipe.
Scout ship setting
I wonder
sail.
how many more areas there even are for expeditions. It seems like I've been doing that a lot. I figured I'd be done with that long ago by now. But no. It seems like it just keeps going. Oh wait a minute, we're accidentally going upstairs. Wait, what? Huh. Did we not go this way? I guess not. I thought we were actually going the way we came in. Oh, we're back here, alright. The chests on the map were what confused me. I guess we just leave this place. So, makes things quicker. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're just going back to the hideout, alright. Ah, damn it, alright, I guess I have to walk back to town.
Hey, Eleanor. I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medissa saying that stuff to her back there?
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking the exact same things you were. Losing a mother. It's always a tragedy. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to. You think we need to worry? What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego, the self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one's inner contradictions. Eleanor is different. She's mindful of her ego and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
For now, at least. But human hearts can be fickle things. Who knows what the future holds?
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll give you that.
Purity is handy for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament for living. Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy. To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But Artorias can't accept that.
Yeah, facing yourself definitely isn't easy. That's basically what they were talking about.
Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Let's slip through town and head for Titania before that changes.
And just like that, we're off. I figured we had to walk to the harbor. But no, nice. We're back, everyone.
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, you won't stand a chance. You all had better sleep with one eye open.
Look how worried I am.
Welcome back!
That's Kamoana.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therion?
Eleanor!
Medissa, please, would you be able to talk to her?
Is this a trick?
Kamoana may be a Therion, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother. I can't do anything to console her, no matter what I try. But if it were you...
You okay? You can call me Medissa, all right? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial. But don't you think I'm scary? I had a bad dream earlier. My mommy said I looked scary and that she didn't want me anymore.
She would never. Your mother would never think that about her daughter.
But how do you know?
Because I'm a mother too. Mothers always love their children, no matter what. No matter if we die. No matter how the world changes. There's nobody who loves you more in the world than...
It's okay. You don't have to cry.
I hope Kamoana and Medissa won't have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't feel lonely or anything, I swear.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamoana and Medissa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
Velvet, Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Got it.
We better get going then.
Yeah, I have no idea what that massive noise was a few moments ago. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it was the cats. That definitely came out of this room. Outside of this room, I mean. So it must be the cats up to something bad, as always. I think we're gonna call it an episode. It's a bit of a shorter one than usual. But that seems like a good stopping point. So, till next time, stay golden.